In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best value cards right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam. These cards are going to be the best for their price and have extremely good value right now in Season 7 for how much MT they cost and how well they do play in game. There's going to be some expensive value cards in the game that might go for 200, 300, 500k MT, but I think are really good for their price. There might be some mid-level cards on this list, cards for 50 to 100k, maybe 150 at the most, and then I'll give you guys some really good budget cards that are good for their price. 5 to 10 to 15k. We'll talk about those cards as well. So this is not going to be a top 10 ranking in the sense that I think Vladimir is number 1 or number 10 in this top 10 best value cards list, but I just am going to be going over the top 10 altogether in general. So Vladimir is the first card I wanted to talk about because he is genuinely so good for his price. I believe he's around 200,000 MT, which is really not that much for how good this card is, and he might even be cheaper than that, which I just find absolutely unreal. He is so good at the small forward position, 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan. Like I said, can play small forward. The stats are good, but the main thing about this card is his animations. Darius Garland dribble style, KD size up, Kemba Walker escape with the tray behind the back. Unbelievable sigs, like his movement in game for a 6'10" card is unbelievably good. He's also got the Pro 2 fade. He's got a really good jump shot with the Jacoby Walter base and the Dirk Nowitzki upper on very quick timing. Is a really great jump shot. This card, if you guys are looking for a small forward and only willing to spend maybe 200k, he should be under that. I think he's really good for that price tag. Another card that I think is super underrated in the Splash Zone set is the Dark Matter Deron Williams. This card, I understand, is undersized. He's only 6'3" at point guard with a 6'6" wingspan. But first off, he looks a little bit taller. He looks like 6'4" in game, which again, I understand is still undersized at the point guard position, but his defense is really good, 97 steal, 97 perimeter, and he plays better defense in game than you would most likely expect. But where this Deron Williams card is seriously elite and one of the best point guards in this game is when it comes to the animations, because he has the invincible level SIGs. So if you look at all the invincible cards, like let's just say LeBron, right? LeBron's going to have the exact same SIGs that Deron Williams has, and LeBron's one of the best point guards in this game, so his movement is going to be on the upper echelon at the point guard level. He's one of the best dribbling point guards in this game, also with the Zach LaVine moving step back, which is a SIG that not many cards have in this game besides Rudy Gay, Tracy McGrady, and Vince Carter. Again, all invincible cards besides of course Zach LaVine. So his SIGs are just insanely good. He has the Pro 2 fade, Kyle Lowry base, Benedict Mathurin upper, which again is an invincible level upper on cards like Jimmy Butler on very quick timing. He's got an insanely good jump shot, and if you're looking for a 3 hunting point guard, a card that's going to be really good, you know, using pick and roll screens, you know, coming off screen, shooting the 3, or just 3 hunting in general, this card is insanely good at that. And for only 45k, you're not going to find much better value at the point guard position. Now, another card that I wanted to talk about more on the budget side of things, we talked about Vladimir, who is considered a, I guess you could say, expensive card from 175 to 200k, or whatever he goes for nowadays. And then you got like a lower tier, mid tier price card in Deron Williams. And now we're going down to some budget options in Childress and also Galaxy Opal Jalen Suggs as well. Did I just win this Vladimir, by the way? I think I just got Vladimir for under 150k. I did. You guys will see that coming out later today in the no money spent. I literally just bought him for 150 because I wanted him on the no money spent, and we just got him for I think literally 145k. Anyways, these two cards, Childress and also Jalen Suggs. I mean, this Josh card, unbelievable price. He's only 10,000 MT, and we're talking about a 6'8" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, good stats and badges. This card's jump shot is amazing, Pro 2 fade, and then again, has almost the best dribble SIGs in this game. Curry escape, Steve Francis size up, Garland dribble style. Unbelievable card when it comes to his movements, and for 10,000 MT, this might be the best value card in the entire game. Now, if you guys are looking for a good budget defensive point guard, I think Jalen Suggs for, again, under 10,000 MT is going to be your best bet. 6'5" at point guard, 6'5" wingspan, amazing perimeter defender, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, really good stats and badges on a Galaxy Opal card. But the thing I like about Suggs is his jump shot's better, you know, than you would expect. Like I do think it's a good jump shot, but where he got improved a ton compared to his pink diamond is he got a lot better of dribble SIGs. He now has the Darius Garland dribble style. He's got the Donovan Mitchell size up. He's got the Curry escape, which is all very good. I wish he had Pro 2 fade. I think that would make him a lot better in my personal opinion, but still this Jalen Suggs card, again, for a budget card, he's really good value in my personal opinion at the point guard position. Now, talking about Brad Miller, again, he's another mid-tier card price, around 45k, 50k normally. I think he's gone back up to like 60, 70k because people are realizing how good this card is at the power forward position. We're talking about a 6'11" power forward, 7'3" wingspan with good stats and badges, but that's not the crazy thing about Brad Miller. is the fact that he's got great sigs, Darius Garland behind the back, Kemba escape, Booker dribble style, Pro 2 fade, and a great big man jump shot. So if you guys like your power forwards to be able to handle the ball, shot create, and kind of score at will and score at a very high level at the power forward position, I do think this Brad Miller can provide some shot creation and some dribbling, which is really nice to have. And again, for not that expensive of a price, I wanted to give you guys a power forward that I thought was really, really good in Dark Matter Brad Miller. Now, to talk about 3 expensive cards that, yes, are expensive, but are really good for their price. Galaxy Opal Denny, Dark Matter Beasley, and Dark Matter Dikembe. Giving you guys a point guard, giving you guys a small forward, and giving you guys a center power forward to obviously look at to add to your squad. And also Artist Gilmore as well. He'll be included in kind of these expensive-ish cards. So Denny, he's 150k, maybe 175 at the most, but he's a 6'9" point guard, 6'9" wingspan, has a really good jump shot. Good dribble sigs, could be better, but they're definitely solid. He's a great defender. His jump shot's really good, like I said, and he's a tall point guard. If you're looking for a tall point guard with a great jump shot to play good defense, Denny's your man at the point guard position. Really, really good for his price. And then Dark Matter Beasley, I will give you guys the option if you can't afford the Dark Matter and you still want a really good small forward for a budget price, go ahead and get the Pink Diamond Beasley because he is still insanely good at the small forward position for 20 to 25k. But if you're willing to spend some more MT at the small forward spot and you're willing to actually get a way better card at small forward, go for Dark Matter Beasley. I'm not really sure how much he goes for now. I know I got mine on the No Money Spent for 290k. I think I got him at a really good deal. I believe he's like 350 to 400k, around that price range. And still, for that price, I know it's expensive, the most expensive card we talked about so far, but he is amazing at the small forward position. Still a top 3 small forward in this game, and just unbelievably good. Him and Vladimir are kind of on the same level. So I mean, if you want to save a little bit of MT, maybe go for Dark Matter Vladimir in my personal opinion. But then Dark Matter Dikembe and Artist Gilmore, again, giving you guys the better option in Dikembe, who yes is expensive, but is one of the best center power forward cards like in this entire game, even including the Invincibles and the GOAT Kareem. He is up on that upper echelon at the center power forward position. He's great defensively. His player model is huge. His jump shot is so good. He's fast, he's strong, and he's just an absolute beast in game. But again, if you can't afford a Dikembe Mutombo and you want to spend a little bit less, go get Dark Matter Artist Gilmore. And I'll also give you guys like a bonus card as well. Go get Mark Eden. Those are other 2 really good center cards. Artist Gilmore can play power forward, but other 2 really good center cards if you guys can't afford Dikembe Mutombo. And then the last card I want to talk about in this top 10 best value cards list is going to be Dark Matter Rick Barry, 6'7" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. Amazing offensive card when it comes to the SIGs. He's got Garland dribble style, Trey escape, Trey behind the back, box size up, Pro 2 fade, and a really good jump shot. An absolute beast offensively. And I wanted to give you guys a shooting guard because I don't think we talked about a shooting guard besides this Josh Childress. Childress, yeah, I think is how you say his last name. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce this dude's last name. Childress is what people are telling me it's called, or how to pronounce his name. So those are my top 10 best value cards in this entire game. Trying to give you guys different price points again, not just talking about expensive cards that are really good for their price, and not just talking about cheap cards that are really good for their price, and trying to balance the positions as well. Let me know what you guys think about this top 10 down below. But hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.